Job Performance is an Aimsio-developed reporting framework that helps accounts track the health of their projects. Job performance can be enabled for any job, large or small, enabling businesses to identify profit and loss trends across all their services. Job performance works by focusing on the three most important pillars of any project: its progress, revenue, and profitability. All of these metrics become visible in near real time from Aimsio's job performance page. As activity in the field is recorded in Aimsio, it's immediately surfaced in a report that can be filtered and exported for stakeholders. This is all made possible by enabling a work breakdown structure. A work breakdown structure represents a list of activities, deliverables, or categories of work related to any job. Depending on the size of the project, a work breakdown structure may only include a handful of tasks or feature a large cascading hierarchy of deliverables and financial projections. In practice, it looks like this. First, a job gets created in Aimsio. Then, a work breakdown structure is created. After the work breakdown structure is saved, users can start allocating their hours, quantities, and third-party purchases against the WBS activities found under the job. Aimsio will monitor this activity and surface these values as they become available, so accounts can stay on top of the job's progress, revenue, and cost. Aimsio then goes a step further and provides valuable insights by supplying an array of calculated fields like CPI and margin to help businesses effectively identify how profitable the job was. To enable a work breakdown structure, navigate to the WBS tab under a job and click the Create button on the far right. Accounts will have three options available when creating a work breakdown structure. If a similar structure exists on a previously created job, it can be quickly copied over to the current job using the Job Order dropdown. Templates are an effective and scalable way to incorporate WBS by allowing accounts to import pre-existing structures for any type of job or service offered. Templates are created and managed under the WBS Templates tab in your account's master data settings and can be duplicated if alternate versions are required. There are no limits to the number of templates that can be created. For now, we'll start with a blank chart and build a small WBS from scratch. When a WBS is created, a single activity will appear and act as the parent container for all relevant data recorded under the job. Accounts can then start building out a more detailed structure by clicking on the New Deliverable button on the left. Information like internal or client coding can be included on each activity, as well as a name, like the category of work being recorded. Start and end dates also let accounts treat each deliverable as part of the job's overall schedule. Any Aimsio activity that will be associated with this deliverable will be accessible via the tabs along the top, making it easier for accounts to follow up on what work has been completed. Once the activity is saved, the beginnings of the structure will appear. Accounts can then continue to build out what's remaining for the job. Every WBS will have at least one parent and can include multiple child activities nested under the parent. Child activities can have their own children too. There is no hard limit on the level of hierarchies in an Aimsio WBS. A timeline view of each deliverable will also be accessible from the WBS tab. When users are recording their field work, Aimsio provides a dedicated column to associate that work with a corresponding WBS activity. Multiple activities can be selected for the same day, offering flexible ways to track and manage revenue, progress, and cost. Be sure to visit Aimsio's Job Performance playlist on YouTube to learn more about how to incorporate budgets, capture physical progress, and manage sudden changes in the field.